Rochester for Energy Democracy Committee was formed in the summer of 2019 to address the need for an energy system in Rochester that is affordable, reliable, and clean. We believe this is possible if we create a community-owned and operated energy economy, replacing RG&E with a public, not-for-profit, democratically governed utility, and organizing our neighborhoods for community-owned renewables. The RED Committee has done a lot in the last year to work towards these goals, and some of the highlights are presented in this video. Back in August 2019, Metro Justice members connected with the statewide public power initiative called the Energy Democracy Alliance to generate ideas for RED. Then, Metro Justice launched RED at the Introducing RED event on September 20th, 2019. The first of many events during the Global Climate Week. This event had more than 35 attendees and included a short presentation, meet and greet activities, and refreshments. A week later, Metro Justice, alongside several local organizations, organized a Rochester climate strike in solidarity with climate strikes happening around the world. This strike was attended by hundreds of local residents who took to the streets to demand climate action from government and industry. Earlier this year, RED finalized a vision and mission for the initiative. We created a public sign-on letter of our 4 principles, which was signed by members of the coalition. We're also working on a community power initiative. Community solar farms generate revenue and create jobs for a community. The revenue can be used as credits towards household electricity bills or other community needs. The RED team is currently evaluating the feasibility of a community solar farm in the Plymouth Exchange neighborhood and is developing a framework for similar projects in other LMI communities. So far, the Plex Community Solar Farm has had significant progress. We have selected a site and have a preliminary site lease agreement. We've done an initial engineering analysis to assess the suitability of the site. We have a preliminary cost analysis and are currently finding funding opportunities and grants. We've selected a minority-owned engineering consultancy for the project, as well as a nonprofit financial partner. There are also several energy-related concerns with the COVID-19 pandemic, which the RED team has been working to address. In May, the Public Power New York Coalition, which Metro Justice is a member of, publicly launched a statewide utility ratepayer strike to demand comprehensive utility bill relief due to COVID-19. Only a few weeks after, in June, we won our first victory when Governor Cuomo signed the COVID-19 utility shutoff moratorium bill into law. But there's still a lot of work to do to address debt forgiveness and further protections during the recovery period from COVID-19. Over 100 people pledged to strike across the state, including several from Rochester. Many residents created testimonials of their experiences and concerns with RG&E, including the sending of shutoff notices despite the moratorium. A digital base building campaign was initiated this April to ensure continued public outreach on the Public Utility Initiative during the COVID-19 pandemic. We even have our own podcast called the Rochester Public Power Hour, which is available online. We've been developing the RED leadership team, and this June we welcomed our newly elected steering committee. We've also been growing our membership base, and we have new members joining in our bi-weekly meetings every month. So thank you all for your continued support, and we look forward to sharing more highlights with you next year.